So from the time of 11, who was taking you through school? Because you've got
Myself.
matric, you've got a diploma.
Myself, because
We have our primary.
primary ngifunda Ivory primary, high school ngifunda iQiniso in secondary school.
Qiniso niseThembisa.
Yeah, such a base.
Yeah.
I did my matric 2007.
Sure.
Yeah, even in the office, there's my picture for the cleanest kid in the school. It was me. Nama is
The cleanest, yeah, maybe where did that start from?
young child.
There was no one to show you how to dress, how to look. But you're saying now, there's a photo of you at your previous high school where you were the cleanest kid in school.
And from I think grade 10 until Inshallah matric, the award was mine.
Oh, there was an award for the cleanest kid.
For that, yeah, in the
Do you
school.
think that inspired your love for fashion?
I've always had love for fashion. It's something that ngithanda ngisaseyintwana. Yazi bengilomuntu onjani. If I see a location in my school, I used to look up to soccer players. Into very relevant at that time.
Yeah.
So whenever these guys they will come back from Italy or from Europe, I would like go where they're sitting because this was here. Into bengithanda from Nkulu, which I wish I can dress well. I wish ngigqoka into ngifuna ukuyigqoka mina and ngingafeel any other way, but ngi-enjoy le nto engiyigqokayo. I think the love of fashion yaqala la.
And then did that, because you loved fashion at the time, did it spark that hunger for wanting to wash more cars, for
Kakhulu.
instance, sell sweets? I don't know what other hustles you did, because you're saying that's the first one.
Ukuthanda impahla made me realize ukuthi if ngizothanda impahla I'm going to have to make money. Ngizothenga ngani mina manje?
Why did you love clothes? Did you not like the way girls looked at you? You know, when you come from poverty, ne?
Yep.
Angithi, there's that sense of, it's like people can see that you lack.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
So a part of you wants you to look good so that nobody sees Guti.
Asikho sharp.
Askosha.
It was never.
Did it come from that?
Nah. It's something engazalwa nayo le nto. Ngakhula mina ngithanda impahla. Akuna reason yokuthi why ngizithanda. Ngathi mangikhula ngarealize ukuthi I love clothes. There was no reason which I want to be seen in a certain way or angifuni babone ukuthi ngiyahlupheka or no. It was me ngithanda impahla. And at that time I didn't have them and I didn't buy them because I couldn't afford them.
But you had this desire to have them. And that desire must have been so strong for it to be something that made you to now start doing business,
Yep.
start selling. And you're not even saying your motivation was to eat or to get food. You're saying you were doing it, and part of it was the fact that you picked up this love for fashion and love for clothes.
I simply wanted to survive actually. Impahla.
Oh, that's initially.
Yeah, initially I wanted to survive. And masang survive, I was like, I want to survive, but I want to look good. Because it's something I like. Angichonga umuntu ne-hobby. Umuntu uthanda i-disc. You can't say uthanda i-disc kwa-influence yini. It's something you're born with it. Mawukhula ubona ibhola, ufuna ukulikhahlela. Akuna reason behind it. You just want to kick the ball because you like it. Nami impahla was something like that. It's something ukuthi, noma ngibona agcoke nice, I would go to them and be like, hey, proud, grand. If I don't know what he's wearing, ngimbuze cho yini this. Because I've always had interest, impahleni, and looking good and taking care of myself and being clean and looking after myself.
The cleanliness part. Coach, I see you nodding there. So those of you who don't know, those of you on YouTube, we've got the Ghost Coach. He calls himself that. I don't think it's an official name. It's
Not
just
yet.
a name I use jokingly. But Coach, it's good to have you back. We didn't have you in the previous episode. Thank you for coming back. We know you were traveling with work in Mpumalanga, where he was supposed to have grown up.
And ngafool.
At least he made it here.
Yeah. But it didn't help me though. A young creature is some beef is serious.
I'm sure we'll dig into that. What opportunities did this looking good and dressing fashionable open for you? Did it impact you as an entrepreneur in any way?
I think, yeah, in a way, I think it did. I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure because people know me for impashle and I'm not about impashle. And people know me for that. I remember this one.
But isn't that the image you created for them?
Because I want them to see that and receive that.
Okay?
Then,
yeah. You remember this one time?
Yeah. I remember this one time now Chaba uhlale voice. So Chaba is like to me, hey Joe, but what the brands you're wearing, and the way you post, you are overexposing yourself. kusho yena.
Overexposing yourself.
Yeah, asho kanjalo. So I'm like, as Bram, I want to show you something. This is so funny. Which yaphela kanjani the topic. I'm the most private person ever. Awuchaba I want you're the most public person. Ngitasenze so. Besides ukuthi mina ngithe kuwe, I said ngihlala evo ngithenga impahla. What else do you know about me? Ngabuza wena that. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, don't ask me because
You get it.
the thing is, I love what you're saying because you're saying only certain parts about you were public
Yeah.
or are public.
I made
And
them
it's
public.
parts you chose to make public.
Yep.
You know, but drawing back to what Coach is actually asking, he's asking, is there any visible benefit that you've gotten from actually looking clean? Not even fashion per se,
Yep.
but from being clean and looking presentable. Is there any benefit you've gotten when it comes to any job opportunities you've had, any deals you've done,
Yes.
any products you've sold in the past?
Yeah, it did, coach. It did actually. My way kanjalo manje ngayo. It did kakhulu. Bram, anything associated with cleanliness, it did. Ihamba phambili. Yeah, I think now as a person, umuntu even if you can interview a person, besides ukuthi unayiphi qualification unani, you look at them ukuthi not ukuthi bagcoke what brand, but are they clean, are they presentable? Before siya phambili, those are basics I think actually.
The main thing is to be clean, look presentable.
You can be educated, but if ungcolile Joe, it's a bit difficult to take you serious.
All right, so I get where you're coming from. What I want to hear from you is because they gave me a warning when they were introducing me to you. They said your clothes buy my house and my car.
Yeah, I said his own drop will buy your car and your house.
And the car in as well.
Clearly, you have to generate a lot of money to be able to buy that kind of wardrobe.
Exactly.
How did you learn to become a good entrepreneur?
So meaning, how did he generate
How
money?
did you generate money? Who taught you? How did you get good at it?
You know what? My mom was on 11. My mom, she was working in Ultra City N1, Michelle Karachi. No, Michelle Karachi actually there was Ultra City. My mom was a waitress.
On the way to Pretoria.
Pretoria. Yeah,
Yes.
Pretoria. So my
Like
mom
to
would come,
Samrand.
yeah, to Samrand actually.
Yes.
My mom would come back na makoy, na machi. Yabo? So Master Cooler, your mom's bedroom, even in speakers. So sinento yokubeka. So she would
What's
put
spilkas in English, Coach? You
what
know
do you
English.
call it?
Spilkas.
It's
It's a dressing table.
something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So she would put imali.
Dressing table with a mirror.
Yeah, with the mirror.
Spilkas
Yeah, and then 2 doors aside.
on the sides. Yeah.
Yeah, so she would put coins in the fire. So my mom would come back at 6 and she would wake me up and I would pass around 7 and I'm telling Mom I'm going to school. That's cool. My mom would say to me, 31 rand. And there is so many coin you're gonna be high and fate. Maybe guys are 300. Then I'd be like, oh, I'm Mary Rand. Then she'd be like, I'll funny man go to school. So I didn't understand which country. Because manje I see money I'm going to school like my mom was teaching me financial discipline. In a nutshell. Mara mina bengaboni.
But you put the money where you could see it.
Ankomba ukuthi khona, but I wouldn't give it to you. She was teaching me ukuthi imali we charge. You earn it. You work for it. That thing taught me to manage money. Minimali ngayilebula ke. Ngithola. Mangitshele imali le ye-rent, mangitshele ye-transport, mangitshele ye-school fees, I change i-title le yemali. I stick to it because I learned from a young age ukuthi imali siyayilebula. And imali yasetshenzelo, imali asiyicharge for fun and just spend it for nothing. If imali yokudlala you're gonna title it ukuthi le yokudlala, le yepetrol, le yani. I think that's why I learned a lot about imali. Before ngiqala na with business, that's why I learned to respect money, to handle money, to spend money, to save money. Something which people don't know. Because people see me ngathi ngisplash imali. I'm very disciplined mina ngemali ke. Very much disciplined mina nami. If mina ngabeka like maybe 1,000 ngithi petrol. Noma ungafika wena kumnandi kanjani uthi asidla ngesidle. If mina ngithele petrol, izothela petrol.